he wants to make sure the jobs get done right the first time. Because if it's not, then he knows he's going to have to be back here and fix it. He has a guarantee. So why does he have to waste his time making sure that if you're going to cut corners, he'll be back here 3 times? He doesn't want to do that, right?
No. So you had that old tree there that was like all cut up and they left there, and that it's such a huge difference to how big your yard is. Just feels so much more open.
Agreed. It was a lot of work. I've seen him work before. He's done a lot of work inside my house. He knows the outlane. He knows we have a good working relationship. And it's all trust, really. It's that whole community of trust.
With the original job was to tear out the driveway and put in the new base, the item 4, and the top coat. But when we got to the bottom of the driveway, it was just landfill and just all this muck. We had to dig down 18 inches, which is very unusual for a driveway. In order to not have to charge the homeowner money to bring, extra dump fees for getting rid of that, if we can dump it on property, we don't have to charge you a dime for any of this. And that's how we're able to save money. And we're constantly looking for ways, because we all understand that we're on a budget.
Right.
And so if there's a way to save money and still do the job the right way, we're gonna do that for you.
Yeah, it's actually, he did save me money on that way.
When you're doing a driveway, the first thing you do is you're gonna tear out the driveway, you're gonna remove everything that's there, and you gotta dispose of it. Then you gotta regrade it so you can get the proper pitch so the water drains off to where you want it to go. Where you want it to go could be away from the house and off into the woods somewhere, or to a driveway drain grade or a catch basin of some kind, which in this case we did 2 driveway drain grades. Once that's done, then we're gonna put an item 4 down, which is it's a gravel concrete mix, and we're gonna tamp and compact that, and that's the base. You'll see that when you see anybody doing road work, like highways or local roads, you see them tear it out, you see them put this like gray white gravel kind of thing down first, and they're gonna compact that. And that's your base first, and then on top of that you'll put your asphalt, and then you'll compact that as well. The foundation, just like on a house, if your foundation is not done right, the house itself will settle, shift, and crack. Driveway's the same thing. A driveway's only as good as the foundation's built on, so the item 4 is an imperative part of the job. We'll get into some of the other aspects of the drive as well. The Belgian block isn't just there for cosmetics. It's not just there to make it look pretty, although it looks gorgeous.
Right.
It does serve an actual structural purpose, and it's the kind of picture frame and hold that driveway together. So this way it doesn't stretch apart. When you get like oil trucks or bigger trucks driving on the driveway, if you don't have that border, the weight of the truck can actually push the driveway and spread it out to the sides. So you want that Belgian block to hug and hold and keep the shape of it. Also, because the block is in a cement footing, to keep it there, it's not going to fall over if you were to like accidentally hit it with one of the tires on the car or something like that. Besides that, if you have any surface water that would otherwise hit the driveway and go underneath the driveway and then freeze and upheave the driveway, you're not going to have that with the Belgian block. The footings can help keep that surface water at bay and off to the side, so it doesn't undermine the work you're doing. This is going to help the driveway to last longer. So Belgian block does serve a structural purpose as well as a cosmetic.
Like what you've seen? Click to subscribe now.